Imagine getting a sleek, full-size electric SUV with impressive range, advanced tech, and a price tag that makes even Tesla owners raise an eyebrow. That's exactly what the 2025 milligrams S6 EV is bringing to the table. It promises performance, safety, and features that many never expected from a budget EV. And some numbers are downright shocking for its segment. But can this newcomer truly challenge the dominance of the Tesla Model Y? Or is it all just hype? Stick around, because by the end of this review, you'll see why this car has everyone talking. When MG first made its mark over 90 years ago, it was known for sporty, stylish British cars that captured hearts on the road. Fast forward to today, and MG has transformed into a global player, producing modern, affordable electric vehicles that aim to shake up the EV market. The 2025 milligrams S6 EV is the latest in this evolution. A bold, full-size electric SUV designed to give drivers high-end features without the premium price tag. In a world dominated by Tesla and a handful of established EV brands, the S6 EV arrives with an ambitious goal: to prove that you don't need to spend $60,000 or more to get advanced technology, long range, and solid performance in an electric SUV. Its sleek exterior, roomy interior, and clever tech touches immediately signal that MG is serious about competing in the mainstream US market. But what truly sets the S6 EV apart? That's what we'll uncover in the next few minutes. From the way it looks on the road to the way it drives, this SUV is already turning heads. And while some may still underestimate it because of the brand's budget-friendly reputation, MG has packed features that could surprise even seasoned EV enthusiasts. Stick with me as we break down everything from its design and interior to performance, range, and pricing, and reveal whether this newcomer could genuinely challenge the Tesla Model Y for your next EV. By the end, you'll know if the MG S6 EV is just another entry in a crowded segment or a real game changer. Let's dive into what really makes the 2025 milligrams S6 EV stand out on the road. Right off the bat, its exterior design grabs attention. Sleek, aerodynamic lines sweep from the hood to the rear, while the slim LED headlights and a light bar stretching across the tail give it a modern, almost futuristic presence. Step closer, and the attention to detail becomes obvious. Sculpted wheel arches, a subtly aggressive front fascia, and sporty 19 or 20-inch alloy wheels that hint this SUV isn't just about practicality, it's about style. Even the subtle touches, like hidden door handles and a slightly sloped roofline, create a sense of motion even when it's parked. Inside, the S6 EV doesn't just follow the trends, it pushes them. A 12.8-inch touchscreen dominates the center console, paired with a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster that's bright, crisp, and easy to read. Materials feel premium for the class, with soft touch surfaces, stitched accents, and surprisingly generous legroom front and rear. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, making connectivity effortless. Storage? Plenty. The boot offers 674 liters, and fold the rear seats flat, and you're looking at nearly 1,910 liters of cargo space. More than enough for weekend trips, sports gear, or even a small move. Now, under the hood, the MG S6 EV packs a punch. You have a rear-wheel drive option producing 244 horsepower, which is already lively for a family-sized EV. But the real thrill is the dual-motor AWD version, cranking out 361 horsepower, launching from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 5.1 seconds. That's quick enough to make any traffic light sprint exciting, and it handles corners with surprising composure. Top speed sits around 200 kilometers per hour, more than adequate for highway cruising. Battery and range? MG delivers seriously competitive numbers. The 77 kilowatt-hour battery powers the RWD model to an impressive 529 kilometers of WLTP range, while the AWD comes in around 484 kilometers. Fast charging is equally impressive. You can go from 10% to 80% in roughly 38 minutes on a 144 kilowatts DC fast charger. And for city driving, multiple Regan modes, including one pedal, make stop-and-go traffic effortless while subtly extending range. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. Euro NCAP gave the S6 EV 5 stars, with strong scores for adult and child protection, as well as safety assist features. Lane assist, adaptive cruise control, and collision mitigation tech come standard. Features that make it not just stylish and fast, but genuinely safe for families. Of course, no car is perfect. Some may find the infotainment slightly laggy at times, and the ride can feel a touch firm on rougher roads. But these minor quibbles are easy to forgive when you consider the overall value and feature set. Next up, we'll break down the highlights that truly make this SUV shine, and the drawbacks that could influence whether it's the right choice for your garage, including some surprising price points that might just change your perspective on what a budget EV really offers. Now it's time for the moment that really separates the hype from reality, the driving experience of the 2025 mg S6 EV. From the first press of the accelerator in the dual-motor AWD version, you feel the immediate surge of power. The SUV launches forward with confidence, hitting 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds. And yet the cabin remains surprisingly quiet and composed. There's a surprising sense of agility for a vehicle this size. Corners feel planted, and the suspension strikes a near-perfect balance between comfort and control. One of the standout surprises is the brake regeneration system. It's smooth, predictable, and actually fun to use, letting you glide through city streets with a single pedal if you want. Range anxiety? Practically non-existent. Even after spirited driving, the 77 kilowatt-hour battery holds strong, promising real-world numbers close to the claimed 480 to 530 kilometers. And the tech inside, lane assist, adaptive cruise control, and the responsive touchscreen all feel premium, considering the sub-$44K price point for the fully loaded model. But the S6 EV isn't flawless. On rougher roads, the suspension can transmit a bit more bump than some luxury rivals. And while the infotainment is packed with features, occasional lag can be noticeable if you're used to Tesla's lightning-fast interface. Still, for most drivers, these are minor trade-offs for the combination of price, range, safety, and performance that MG delivers. Here's the kicker. When you compare it head-to-head with the Tesla Model Y, the S6 EV isn't just holding its own. In some aspects, it surprises. From cabin space to battery efficiency, and even performance per dollar, MG is quietly redefining what a budget EV can achieve. After spending time with the 2025 mg S6 EV, it's clear this is more than just a budget-friendly electric SUV. It's a serious contender in the mid-size EV segment. From its sleek design and spacious interior to its impressive performance and real-world range, MG has crafted a vehicle that delivers value without feeling cheap. The dual-motor AWD version is particularly thrilling, offering acceleration and handling that rival pricier competitors, while the RWD option balances efficiency and comfort for everyday driving. The pros are compelling: long-range capability, abundant tech features, 5-star safety, generous cargo space, and a price point that makes it accessible for families and first-time EV buyers alike. The cons are minor but worth noting: a slightly firm ride on rough roads and occasional infotainment lag compared to premium EVs. Still, these small drawbacks don't overshadow the overall package. For the US market, the S6 EV arrives at an opportune moment. Consumers are seeking alternatives to Tesla that don't compromise on features or safety, but come at a friendlier price. MG demonstrates that you can have a modern, stylish, and capable EV without breaking the bank, which could influence other automakers to rethink pricing and feature strategies in the coming years. So, who should consider the MG S6 EV? If you're a family seeking space, a daily commuter looking for efficiency, or an EV enthusiast hunting for value without sacrificing technology or safety, this SUV deserves a hard look. It may not have the brand prestige of Tesla, but it delivers substance where it counts. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Could the MG S6 EV be the EV that finally challenges Tesla's dominance? Or do you still see Tesla as the gold standard? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed the review, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth car reviews and comparisons. Your opinion could shape the next EV conversation.